I've got that horse stock in the back. Something is attached. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tokyo Ghoul War Age. So, I am very tired. I just had my magical first coffee of the day. I've been listening to Old Town Country Road all morning. And I'm just gonna hop into this and we're just gonna record some Tokyo Ghoul War Age for today. Because you know what? I feel like it. So let's just go ahead and have a good motherfucking time in this day we call today. So I haven't really been playing War Age that much as of recent. Because I can only log into it when I'm on my own Wi-Fi. My issue has become when I'm at school, when I'm out of the house, when I go out for the day, I can't actually log into the game to do my dailies, so I have been falling behind quite a bit in terms of that. I've been trying to use my stamina whenever I can when I log in. However, it has been falling behind. So ETO isn't as far as I wanted to push her by this point in my general timeline, but she's been doing pretty all right. She's at 55 on all of her different weapons now. She is currently sitting at going toward gold. Unfortunately, the materials are very expensive for it. There's no easy way to get the purple materials. But once she hits gold, I will be able to get her to gold +1 at least already. So, it goes well. She actually is my... No. Just now, she passed my third strongest character in the entirety of the game. Which means I should actually probably toss her on my main team. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to slap her into the Yoshimura Owl slot. And we're going to put my owl over on the backside there as well. And now our power is increased by a good amount. And what we are going to do today is I wanted to show her off in her current power inside... I need to find it first. Battle Royale, because I feel like... I really enjoy Battle Royale personally. I have a lot of fun just hopping into this and just kind of being... I don't know. It's something weird and relaxing when you find some people that also have SSS characters and you're like, let's team up against everyone else, because that's how we do it. This appears to be an all-bot game, though. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, our goal is going to be to get like 1 or 2 kills with Rize, and then we'll hop over to ETO Owl and see how things go down. Because she's pretty good at getting some kills inside this. She's majorly very single target when it comes to enemies. However, her stuns do some pretty good AoEs. So you could probably, from what I've seen on Battle Royale, you can use her to mop up a bunch of different people all in one group and just kind of slowly take them out one by one. So like, prioritize the SSS fucking Hafukuja Kaneki, for example, and then try and take down everyone else, because that's just how it ends up working. And she survives some pretty decent attacks. Like, surprisingly, she's not that squishy. However, that is a death. And now we're on to ETO Owl. God, it's lagging a bit. Might just be my emulator stuff, but whoops. Luckily, her normals are kind of what her DPS comes from, so you can get one good stun off and then just use her normals to kill enemies. I really enjoy how she plays now that I've kind of seen her at higher tiers and tested her out. I need to run. I need to go. I need to go right now. I need to get that heal that's over on the right side. When does it respawn? How many seconds is there? 11. Here. Let's kill this Toka first, and then we can get the healing and be good. Here we go. Mop that up. And I'll take that extra damage buff if possible. Thank you. I think you got it. No, I did. GG. And she just runs away into the sunset to get her next set of kills. She is incredibly fun, though. I do wish I could get more babies to feed her. What I mean by that, what I mean by babies to feed her, in this Yomo game mode, you end up giving her babies to power her up. I apparently have 10 here. I didn't even know about that. But you could only get these off of the SS like event that they had before. So unfortunately, it does cost a pretty penny to actually get it upgraded. I'll take that though. That means her power will go up a little bit more in Battle Royale. Before, I think it was 222. What did it go up to now that we have swapped that up? 270. Wow. Number go up. Big strong. We go back in. Oh, that's 3. That's 3 Eto owls. Good shit. Okay, so I am praying that those people have other SS characters that they're going to end up using. I'm going to try to be very careful inside this match, because if I don't, that's typically how people die super hard. And unfortunately, they're huge threats, like this Ayato, for example. You need to die. Bye, Ayato. I will take that to the bank. That's a Toka Rabbit. I know who to go for first, because I know how threats work. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's about how a third goes. Ow, God. Y'all are dicks. I was just spawning. Die. Scream. I need to run, because this is actually how you end up dying super hard. I need to get the healing of which just despawn. Bye. Oh, no. Reasonable. Oh, dear. You saw that, right? That wasn't just me. Yeah, that's a oh. Hey, guys. How you doing? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. Chill. 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 Oh. I am barely alive. Why? I was trying to be nice. Damn it. Oh, here comes a battle. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. I guess Eto is just fucking dead. Well, GG. God, people are scary. 14 kills. Well, hey, we're gonna hop into one more and then maybe do like a co-op or something. I just kind of wanted to relax today and play as Eto for the most part. I feel like I've been lacking, and my best chance at like trying to justify playing this game in my free time in the early parts of the day is to actually hop on recording. So, woo! That's a Juzo. Cool. All right, and it is time to go. I heard the sound of the music starting, so I imagine, yep, we are loaded in. I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna try to get the... I'm gonna get the healing immediately, because that just sounds nice. I'm going to probably just go to the south part and see if I can kill anyone. That's a Toka Rabbit, though. That is definitely not the kindest thing in the world. That's probably the Toka Rabbit that killed me last time, isn't it? I don't know if she was the other Toka Rabbit Juzo person. We'll do our best. Bye, Naki. Nope. Don't knock it till you try it. Ow. Shit. Well, hey, now we have Eto and our... Well, hey, Misato. I see that you're trying to... I'm surrounded. I need to go. I need to fucking go. No, please. Get out. We're okay. I watched that movie at one point. It was a pretty good one. Oh, I am very concerned as to what's happening. My best chance is just to try and mop up whoever doesn't get killed here. Haha! I fooled you. Okay, so we're in a really bad state right now where literally fucking anyone who touches our toenail is going to kill us. So I need this healing, and I'm running. I'm running right away. Just go. I need to get the defense increase. The Toka Rabbit that's over here, I know for a fact, has the attack buff. So we're okay. Whoop. That kill? That totally didn't kill. Well, hey, I'm gonna keep on chasing. Dakara chase you. And dead. Cool. Let's keep on mopping. Hey there, boyo! How you doing? It appears we're in a stun game, and whoever gets unstunned for... yeah. Well, hey, that's what he does. Damn it. I'm really sad about that. I feel like Eto could have gotten that pretty easily if I just didn't stay in, you know? That third hurts. Either way, GG. Alright, I guess we'll hop into a co-op here. I do think that, like, War Age is cool, but it is just the same rotation of things, so I'm starting to feel that like repetitiveness to things. And now that I have an SSS unit in general, I'm feeling a lot less hype as to trying to collect new units. It's not really like a huge deal. It's just kind of how games like this go. I still play this game in my own free time, and I'll probably just try and wait until big events come around. But typically there's not a lot to do inside my usual like generic day-to-day, you know? War Age and video games and how the dailies go. Alrighty. We have level 96, ETO. We have the Akira at level 68, and we have me. Let's go. We have ETO, Toka Rabbit, and ETO again. Alright, team. It's time to party. We have some really good general DPS and coverage, so we should probably be pretty alright when it comes down to taking down these big-ass waves. Unless I'm lagging super hard. I don't know why the frame rate is so bad today. Because usually it's not this out of it. Weird stuff. Either way, I love ETO as a whole. She definitely didn't get done the most justice inside War Age, I'd say. Like, she's definitely one of the poorest SSS units in the game currently. Just because she's a lot less special than a lot of the other units and their abilities and stuff, so... meh. Either way, is there anything else I need to get done today? I mean, I guess this? Ooh! Actually, yeah. I'd be super down for this. Is this going to be the marionette version, though? Because if so, I might not be able to beat this with ETO. Marionettes. Shit, it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna try my best anyway. She's very single target, so I don't know how well she'll do at trying to kill, like, major, huge waves like this. At least her second has the defense down, so maybe that might help it out. Her attacks also hit some pretty big areas. We'll just scream it up. We'll do our best. Man, I'm glad that I'm stunning these random mannequins in the middle of this shop. They can't hit me with their ultimate DPS and their terrifying work. Here, I'm going to pop my second. I pretty much want you to keep my second for when my first is almost ready, because the defense decrease really goes well alongside it. But yeah, she does her work. It's just because the only reason why she's so good at taking this down is because she's so big. Like, she's the size of half of this goddamn store. Granted, those masks on the wall are the size of her entire head. You know, Uta, I don't know who you're making masks for, but what other Kakujas require those? Man, that'd be cool. I don't think we ever get any Kakujas that use their mask as part of their design. Like, what I mean by that is, like, Kaneki's mask, it's the eye patch and the actual mask on the bottom, but doesn't actually have any parts of that inside his Kakuja mask. Tatara has his bottom half. I guess it's kind of similar to his Dragon Kakuja, but it's not quite on that same level. Also, it failed, unfortunately. Her damage is just a little bit too low for this. I think that the other owl's kind of better because he is better at, like, general spinny boys and big AoEs. Like here. He's also at the tier where he only can get done, supposedly, the 5-star. The 6-star is the one I've been grinding with him in general. And it's good stuff. But yeah, like Yoshimura, I don't think we ever saw a mask for him. I wonder, do you think that Yoshimura had like an actual owl mask? Like, do you think that he commissioned Uta and was like, okay, so well, actually, I guess Uta wouldn't really be around during that time. He was on the younger side. I doubt he had the clown or the actual shop while they were doing the younger blonde adventures with Yomo. I wonder, was Uta the one that caused the mask thing to really pick up because he was one of the, like, mask creators inside the area? Or was that just something that they had before and he took over the job of? Like, if we go back to the time when V was in major, like, demand, were there masks being worn by everybody? Or were, like, the top hats the main thing? Because the top hats are pretty scary. If you roll up on a bunch of guys in fucking top hats with katanas in the middle of the street that kill you super hard, That's a little bit scarier than masked people, but no matter what, you're kind of terrified regardless when you're hit up on the street by a ghoul. I feel like the top hats are kind of a way to traverse that, and like the trench coats are kind of anonymous for the most part. I wonder. I think there really is this sense of the story of Tokyo Ghoul, for me at least, it feels a lot like the story starts when Kaneki shows up. Like, a lot of the things that go down, he kind of breaks the status quo throughout the entire world and kind of sets everything into motion. Like, if the Rize incident never occurred in the first place, the world would have just continued in the way it was, and there wouldn't have been a dragon incident, for example. Granted, that came into fruition from Furuta trying to... It's this whole, like, everything that happened set the course of events together. But if Kaneki wasn't the one that it happened to, or like anything about the story changed, it wouldn't have turned out the way it did. And like Kaneki was the catalyst for everything changing for the most part. And even inside Furuta's plan and stuff like that, if the way that Kaneki traversed the world wasn't the way it was, it would have changed a lot about how the entire operation went. For Furuta himself, at least. Like, if there wasn't someone who got the Rizekigune that was against him, Furuta would just won. He would have just ended up getting, like, an Ogai that became Dragon itself and fed that to himself. Well, actually, I wonder if Kaneki's RC level was important to that. Like, was the fact that he already had so much RC inside him and has already been building up this cannibalism part of why Dragon worked? Or could Furuta have fed any Ogai, every other one of them, to make them into a dragon? It's curious. I don't know. I don't know how, like, theoreticals would work. And there's a lot of things inside Tokyo Ghoul world where things only turned out the way they did because of the current events that happened before it. Like, because of how Tsukiyama Extermination went down, that's how the entirety of the Dragon operation started in the first place. Because they had to have the operation. But if Heisei never ended up existing, or was someone else, maybe Tsukiyama would have just actually fucking died there, and it wouldn't have actually mattered, right? It would have been like a complete twist on... It's curious. It would have had no metal detector. There would have been no way to get rid of Dragon in the first place and get Kaneki out, or whoever would have been out. They couldn't have used a metal detector to find a random Ogai person in the middle of that entire area, because that was literally like several blocks of meat goo. God, I hate imagining like Dragon itself in person, because it's just this like giant like lizard meat flesh that consumes the entirety of a city. It's uncomfortable. But generally, like, hypotheticals inside Tokyo Universe work really well because things are so... This happened because of this, because this happened before because of this. It's so interconnected through everything. So it'd be curious to see even one wrench in these plans that happened, and the hypotheticals that happened there. That's also why... I think that's why I like the light novel so much inside Tokyo Ghoul. Like, we're just gonna run through the rest of the dailies here anyway. It's an expansion on the story between the parts that Kaneki doesn't affect, for the most part. Like, the first Tokyo Ghoul... Which one did I read? Days already? Tokyo Ghoul Days covers certain parts of the world around Kaneki. Like Hinami meeting a boy from a library and them talking and making friends, and her like talking about how she just wanted a friend in her time. Or Toka's like whole Yoriko thing and how there was bullying ongoing with Yoriko and she had to try and help her out through it. It's so curious what the world around Kaneki himself is, and I still have yet to go pick up the Tokyo Ghoul Void and Tokyo Ghoul, I think it's Past. And those are two of the ones that I want to find out about the most, I think. The time before Tokyo Ghoul started, and the time after Kaneki gets taken down and sent to the CCG. Those 2 points in time are the ones I'm most curious about. There's also Tokyo Ghoul Request, of which is apparently a light novel which takes place between the Tsukiyama Extermination and the Black Reaper's, like, Coakley situation. So I really want to pick that one up when it gets translated to the proper versions and everything. Because I feel like Tokyo Ghoul Re has a lot of things I want to get expanded upon. There's a lot of things that I ended up missing through my first read through that I picked up on the second time. So I feel like even a third time or expansion on the story itself would do a lot for me and my actual comprehension of the series. So it's good stuff. Tokyo Ghoul is fun. I'll probably end up going and picking up Void. See, I think I might pick up Void soon, like tomorrow or something, because honestly, I've been missing reading quite a bit. I've been reading a lot of manga, but something about a novel is just so satisfying to me. So, yeah. Either way, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you for watching, everybody. Generally been having a good time with War Age. Kind of been hitting it up a little bit less and less, but that's just how being busy goes. Once I start streaming more often, once we end up trying to pick that up more often, because I've been intent on trying to get that as part of my general day-to-day, the kind of stream things, so I'm going to push that. I'm going to try and get that done, and we'll stream today no matter what. But it's been good, and War Age is always a good time. It's always relaxing and fun, and just generally puts me in a really good headspace and mindset, and I feel happy. So, thank you for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time on whatever thing comes out later. Whoa.